My name is Fred Williamson. I moved here in 1988. But hard cider was, historically, was very big in colonial America because that's where Johnny Appleseed was planting cider making apples everywhere. But the cider with some alcohol in it stays bacteria free, whereas you can't always trust your water where you're getting it from. But cider you could. This one, as you noted, has a 1921, right, cast into the side here. The two parts of a cider press are something that grinds it into a pulp. This one has gear driven to run a chopper up top, and then below it you can't see it, but two sets of wheels that then mash the bits of apple. The first one breaks it into chunks. The next set are supposed to come together like toothed rollers and crush it. And you want to reduce the apple to as fine a pulverized pulp as possible. And this thing with some cloth, put it in here, and start throwing the apples in. Fit this on top of your mash, and it has to be fairly snug. Goes right underneath this old Ben Franklin letterpress looking thing, and you proceed to press it down. When you start pressing here, the juice is going to come pouring right out here. So you have to have a stainless steel container under there to catch it right away. But unpasteurized, it's wonderfully rich. Every year varies. You want to mix a mix of sour and sweet apples to make your own. I buy all my apples from Haley's Orchard now, but you want some Virginia Gold, Golden Delicious, some kind of sweet apple like that, maybe 30–40%, and then add in some Granny Smith and some wine sap and some rooms and some tartar ones, and you'll get a more interesting flavor. Every year is a little different. What tastes the best if it's been a dry summer and the apples are kind of dry, somehow the juices are more rich, more compact. Now I'm using English cider yeast and add just a bit of sugar to bring the sugar level up, a little bit of pectic enzyme, and you got something that takes a good while to make, and some people say it takes even longer to develop a taste. But it's just a fun thing to do. If you have, it's kind of a throwback in time because it's cheap entertainment, nothing digital involved. But you know, if the weather's good, you're just hanging around talking, swatting the flies and eating food and making cider. It's just so sweet and good compared to something that's been pasteurized and commercially produced. People keep coming back, so you know it's good.